What is up, you guys? It's me, Nubia, here, and on today's video, as you can see by the title, we are doing a hair tutorial. So if this is your first time watching my video or you just don't know, I do have locks. I have had my locks for about I don't know, it's either been 10 years or 11 years. In another video, I will do a more in-depth video about my dreadlocks as far as my wash day goes, my oiling, everything about how I take care of my dreads. This video is me showing you guys how I get this look. So that is basically a look that I get, which crinkles or crimps or whatever you call it. I've already washed my hair. Anyways, we will get into how I braid my hair. Let's go. Guys, so I just oiled my hair. So if you have locks and you're looking at this tutorial like, okay, what do I need to do before I braid my hair and things like that, make sure your hair is wet. The curls that you make aren't gonna hold unless your hair is wet, damp, and simply spraying it with the water bottle is not gonna do the trick either. Next, make sure that you have oiled your hair and put all the products that you need to put into your hair before putting in your braid. Outside of that, what you will need for this is, one, I use Lotta Body, the setting lotion, like this. Looks like this. Look. But if you do not have Lotta Body, do not worry, because there was a point in my life where I did not have Lotta Body, and really it doesn't matter, but I just have the rubber bands just in case. I definitely recommend getting rubber bands if you don't have rubber bands. So I did interlock my hair, but my hair's been interlocked for about a week now, so if I do braid it, it's not gonna hurt. Take some Lotta Body, coat it, and with nails, this is going to be a tedious process, hence why I rarely do it. These are not all the same length, so I gotta figure out where I'm gonna grab this from. So during this process of braiding your hair, once you are done braiding your entire head, I recommend either sitting under the dryer and letting it also air dry for a day, or letting it air dry for 2 days after braiding your whole head. I don't really care about how the braids look, mostly because whenever I do my hair like this, I don't go out or anything like that. Some people would say sister locks. Some people will call my hair sister locks. I don't know. I really don't know. My intention when I was starting my locks were to have sister locks, but to me, sister locks are thinner than this. Sister locks are like much thinner than this. And I guess this is pretty thin. But yeah. To me, they're locks. They're just locks. Like, maybe they're cousin locks. They're not sister locks. They might be cousin locks. Like cousin locks or grandma locks or something like that. Okay. Oh, I told y'all the two.
What?
I'll come back when I'm halfway done. What's up, you guys? I'm checking in. And the thicker the braid, the longer it takes to dry. So for this go around, I decided to let my hair air dry from when I braided it Friday night to when I took it out Monday morning, and I sat under the dryer the night before about 30 minutes. If you guys didn't even know, I have a bald spot in the middle of my head, y'all. And it's not because like, oh, she has a bald spot. It's because when I started my dreads and I went to middle school, I was really self-conscious about them. I didn't know anything about hair like that. So I combined like all of them. And like my dreads were ruined, and I told my mom, I'm like, yeah, can I cut these off? And she was like, you wanna cut them off? And my dad was like, no, you can't cut them off. And my mom was like, you cut them off, or I could fix them, we could see how they look, and if you wanna cut them off after that, you can cut them off. So she fixed them, but right smack dead in the middle of my hair, let me tell you, right smack dead in the middle of my hair, and right here, I don't know why, I had no dreads. And then when my mom fixed the middle, she had to cut some dreads, it was a big chunk of dreads because they were so horrible. And she was like, let it grow and then you can make dreads out of them. Now, I did let one grow, but the process of seeing like just this big chunk of hair, like it was like a big chunk of hair, and it was just soft hair, like just soft hair that was like coming out of the middle of my head. And whenever it does grow now, I just cut it every time. I don't even bother letting it grow, and I'm never gonna let it grow. There's a dread in the middle of my head that's about right here now. It started like this small, and I had to bobby pin it for like 3 years straight. Oh my goodness, oh, my hand was hurting so bad. It's giving arthritis vibes. Well, let me show you what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. And this is what my braids look like. That's it. So I will be putting some of this braid and extension sheen spray. So put on my roots, put on my scalp. I'm gonna take some Jamaican black castor oil and put this on my edges. So if you have dreads and you're like, and you're looking at my hair and you're thinking, and you're comparing your hair to mine, don't do that. The only advice I can give you is to let your hair grow. So I sat under the dryer for 30 minutes last night, and then I slept with my hair uncovered. Only thing that was covered was my edges. So I'm hoping that my hair is dry. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like, y'all. I didn't comb it out or anything yet. What is up, you guys? So this is the final look. Of course I still didn't like brush out the curls because I kind of didn't want to stretch them at all. So this is really how it looks. I'll give you guys a pano view, like a microwave. This is the final look, you guys. I love the curls. I really do like these curls. These are the perfect size. I am going to try bigger braids next week just to see like what will happen, like 20 dreads in each braid. But this is really what it looks like. Like, this is the first day. For me, if I'm not working out or I don't do too much physical activity, these curls last about a week. But by the end of the week, they're not as like uppity, you know, curly. They're more laid back. So yeah, that's really what my hair looks like, you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you do have locks and you do try this and you're watching this right now, please reach me at any of these social networks. And I know what my hair is gonna look like with the braids and stuff like that, but I really want to see what other people's hair looks like because I know that not everybody's locks are the same thickness, length, etc. So if you do try this and you have locks, let me know how it goes. And if you need any tips, again, reach me at these social networks. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I will see you on the next video. Bye. Cut raw, like to play games with your